like I'm living it twice. All this shit in my mind on my way back to you. Had 20 in the tank and a pocket full of change, but I made that shit last with you. Before life got crazy, laying up in your bed, we was waking up with no cares. It feels like maybe we could bring it right back before we got on track and life got crazy. Rolling Stone.
So you're officially camera mom.
I don't like those.
Thank you to everyone for all of your kind messages and your comments. We really appreciate it. We're so excited to have little TJ or MJ, whichever it might be. But thank you guys, we're so excited. And I know that I have been slacking on YouTube lately. As you could probably tell, life has been a little bit crazy between finding out we're having a child and work has been just nuts, which in sales, that's a really good thing. Today, or actually Tuesday, I guess, will be the end of our fiscal year, and I'm trying to wrap that up. It was an amazing year, but it just comes a lot of work. So I need to get back focused on you all and really myself too, because I've kind of let myself go.
When life got crazy, living it twice, all this shit in my mind on my way back to you. Had 20 in the tank and a pocket full of change, but I made that shit last with you. Before life got crazy, laying up in your bed, we was waking up with no cares.
All right, so we are already at 5,000 steps for the day. It is before 9 a.m. I am a big fan of keeping things simple. I do not like these drastic measures, jumping on these extreme diets or these extreme workout plans when you're trying to get back into the swing of things. I really think it's simple decisions, eating the right foods, moving your body a little bit more, and ultimately you will achieve the results that you are desiring.
Even if I go to hell, I won't be lonely. If I was sinning with the home.
I'm sure that I'm not alone here, but sometimes I look back at what I used to do in my 20s in the gym and get a little bit discouraged, right? Just because now I don't have necessarily the time and energy to dedicate to it, even though I still love it. But I think that that's probably the wrong way to view things, because we all go through different seasons, and at different times you're gonna have different priorities and different resources, you know? So in my opinion, one of the biggest superpowers you can have when you're limited on time and energy is your focus. So for me, putting the phone away, I have so many internal and external customers and things that are really grabbing for my attention. So if I could just give myself an hour to come out here and get after it, I think that's gonna be the most important thing. For the next 2 weeks, I'm not necessarily gonna be following a certain workout program per se. I am just going to be focusing on intensity, like 1 minute to a minute and a half rest periods, getting in some reps to just kind of get things moving again, and then I'll take a more calculated approach after that. There is nothing in this world worse than trying to do something, not having what you need, having to go to Lowe's, and then you're just hoping and praying that you actually got what you need, and chances are you're gonna have to go back, and it's just, I'm not good at this adult stuff, guys. So here is the dilemma. I bought a generator. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Because, you know, family's coming, so I gotta make sure that everyone is protected. But the generator's so heavy that I can't really move it, so I gotta put wheels on it. But of course, wheels don't come on a generator. Why would that ever happen? And then I didn't have a socket that was the right size for this. Now, is this gonna be the right size? Probably not, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So you guys are gonna see in real time how clueless that I really am. I think that actually fits on the bolt. Now my issue is I don't have a thing. Is this a thing that goes in here? No? I got another one. All right, will this one work? No, of course it will not work. Maybe I gotta put it on, let this go. Don't grow up, guys. Do not grow up. All of it, I hate all of it. I hate this kind of stuff. It's like, I I have such limited time to do things I actually enjoy. Why would I want to waste my time doing this? Shh. I feel bad for my future child already. I'm gonna be of no help. But you know what makes everything better is a puppy dog. So after consulting with people much smarter than I am, apparently I need some adapter set, which we'll get, but that is gonna be a project for another video. But I thought a cool thing to do would be to start a little series, one to hold myself accountable, but also so you all can follow along as well as I venture into this life of fatherhood, which I'm so excited for, but I also want to make sure that I'm not just making excuses to get out of something that I truly love to do and I find very important, and that is keeping up your physical health, because I believe that if you can't do that, then you're not gonna be able to help anyone else. So my thought was to call this series Defeating Dad Bod, but you let me know in the comments down below, is that lame? Probably so. If you have something better, I'm not opposed to changing the series name, but really just to document the next few months. I was thinking making it from like now until maybe the end of August, because we have a lot to do before this baby comes. But one of my biggest pet peeves is people that just make excuses, because we all have more than enough things to do. We all live very busy lives. And the unfortunate part, every single person watching this video, your life is never going to be less busy for the rest of your life until retirement, right? And even then, you're probably caught up with grandkids and everything else. So we always look at things like, oh, well, in next month, you know, this project will be done, but then something else is going to take its place. So I want to make sure I'm developing very good habits now so that I can sustain those throughout my entire life, really. And obviously when the kid is born, you know, things will take a back seat for a little bit of time, but I want to make sure I at least build a good foundation here. And hopefully I'll be able to provide you with some tips, some tricks, some words of wisdom to help you all out as well. And Camera Wife did such an amazing job with this office. I love it. How you been feeling?
Good.
Like a champ?
Yeah. I was really tired for the first few weeks, but not so bad.
Now, what do you think about me getting dad bod?
You're not going to.
No, that's where
You won't let yourself.
Well, I'm already there. That's the
No,
problem.
you're not.
See, we all have different expectations of ourselves, but I've kind of let myself go over here. So
You haven't.
I have, relatively speaking. And we're gonna make I told the people we're making a series.
Okay.
Is Defeating Dad Bod a good or a bad name?
That's a good one.
Okay. Hey, Alfie. What do you think about Dad Bod?
It has been recommended that Megan and I go out to dinner a lot before this baby comes. So we're gonna take you all up on that suggestion. We're gonna go out with some friends. So what I'm gonna be wearing tonight, of course, is a cut shirt. You guys know it's the best clothing in the entire world. You can use Travis to save 15%, but I'm gonna be pairing that with my movement blue light blocking glasses, as well as my movement watch. I've been working with them for many, many years, and they've been nice enough to sponsor this video, and it's very fitting because they are running an incredible sale for Father's Day. So I guess I can technically celebrate Father's Day for the first time, although I've been a dog dad for a few years now, but you are gonna be able to save 40% on all of their products. That is an incredible deal. So whether that be these amazing blue light blocking glasses that will help keep your eyes safe when you're scrolling through your screen, watching too many TikToks, and plus I think they look really stylish. I'm looking forward to rocking them for dinner tonight, and then they have a watch to go with any occasion. So again, go to movement.com/Travis, save 40% for their Father's Day sale. So whether you're shopping for your dad or your brother or whoever, they will be super impressed with such an amazing gift. 40% off. So just because we want to be on our fitness doesn't mean we want to give up all the things that we enjoy doing. So I've eaten pretty light throughout the day. We're going to our favorite restaurant, so I'll show you what I'll be having. So when you're going to a restaurant, you kind of just have to use your best judgment. I know I'm going to be getting one California roll, one spicy tuna roll as always. They have this amazing side salad, so I kind of just guessed on the dressing. We'll have some steamed gyoza, and of course I'll have to have an old fashioned as well. So a pretty hefty dinner. That's why you kind of gotta plan ahead. You guys will not be coming along with us tonight, but it's always the exact same. So Greg, you know what to do.
What do you rank that? That's a California roll, if you ask me. So fresh.
You guys have to try out that vanilla cold cream coffee. It is insanely good. But like I told you guys, I like to keep things simple. I'm not that smart, so I really need to dumb things down in order for me to just make it manageable within my daily life. So I'm gonna be tracking 3 metrics on my phone every single day, and that's gonna be my weight when I wake up in the morning, my daily steps, and the number of calories that I'm eating, at least an estimate. I'm not gonna be tracking to the T every single day, but really by typing it into my phone, what that's gonna force me to do is hold myself accountable. So I am 181 pounds as of today, and I think the end goal is gonna be anywhere from like 172 to 175. I am by no means trying to get summer shredded. Now, if that is your goal, then by all means go for it. But for me, I'm really just trying to build in more discipline in this area of my life. I feel like I do so well with my professional life. And then all of a sudden, when it comes to my health and fitness life, it kind of fell by the wayside, so I just want to tighten that up a bit. You already know my pre-workout potion, True Creatine, Prolific. I'm out of high volume, but that is on order. I got my Versalite, I love those things, and then my aminos for intra-workout should really help to get those solid pumps in.
Life won't pass me by. Remember, life won't pass me by.
With tomorrow being Memorial Day, I thought it was appropriate to bring out these shorts. So happy Memorial Day to everyone. I would say one of the most important holidays that we have. But I'm gonna finish up this workout, and then I do have to get back to that wonderful project over in the garage. The good news is my neighbor let me borrow this tool, which allowed me to get past step 1. The problem is now on step 2, I need a 6mm, and I only bought a 10mm. I should have probably read the entire instructions. So now we're going back to Lowe's, but by the time you guys see the next video, I promise this generator is gonna be on wheels, and we'll talk more about generators if you guys want to. Probably not a very popular topic of conversation, but the moral being is if you have the right tools, you can succeed, and that's what I need to teach my little child. I just gotta equip them with the right tools. How about that for a message to end the video? Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know if you're excited for the new series, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.